it's Christy, and I'm here today to talk about selecting a wow item for your shoeboxes. A wow item should be something that demonstrates love. We want them to feel love from the giver and especially from God when they open their shoebox and see, which it should be at the top, the wow toy. I was just watching some of the videos, some of the Operation Christmas Child videos, and looking at the different children and their reactions to finding things in the shoebox that they got so excited about, screamed about. That's what we want. We want to create this excitement that just bubbles up over and creates a memory that is beyond anything they could ever imagine, an experience that they can't believe is happening to them. It's at the same time that they are hearing about the gospel and hearing about Jesus the first time for most of them. So you want that wow item to be really like, can you think of something when you were a little girl or a little boy that you received your very favorite gift? Can't you just remember all the details surrounding the event? Who was there? What the Christmas tree was like, if it was at Christmas or if it was a birthday party. It just creates, just inside, there's something that just explodes to help us memorize those huge experiences in our life. That's what we're trying to create for the children. So, number one, the first thing you need to keep in mind when you're choosing a wow toy for your boxes is making sure that it's age and gender appropriate, that it's sturdy and long lasting. That's the worst. I mean, you probably remember when you were a kid getting something and you were so excited about it and that day it broke. We don't want to have any of that happen with our wow toys for these kids. We want it to be just special and age appropriate and gender appropriate. So that's pretty straightforward. I'm looking around, I'm surrounded myself with wow toys and I can't wait to show you what they are, and I'm gonna do it at the end. Number two, that it stands out in the box, that when you open the lid, there's something, there it is, the wow toy. It's like, open the lid and wow, that's what we want. So it should be bigger and attention grabbing, something about it, bigger and attention grabbing. Number three, to make an item a wow toy, some of the items need to include accessories to really put it over the top. Can you think of what I'm referring to? There's a couple that come to mind immediately, and that's soccer balls need to have the pump and the needles with them. That, of course, they're going to be excited to see the ball, but I was just watching a whole row of boys, and one boy held out up the pump, and he was so happy for the pump. So it just reminded me of this particular thing. Have the accessories with your items. Another one is Barbies. Now you can get a nice Barbie, and that's a great item to add to a shoebox, but it really lifts it to the level of a wow item if it has an extra outfit, shoes, accessories, purses, necklaces. That really makes it a wow item. And last, I also, besides the ball, baby dolls. Baby dolls are great for shoe boxes. They make great wow items, but another doll to add accessories to. What can you add an accessory to a doll to make it just over the top wow? Well, a blanket with a bow around it is one of my favorite ways to do it. I might think of another way. It seems like there's something else is in the back of my mind, but I'm going to show you that example. So keep in mind, this is for the wow item, and of course, I'm not saying that every child is going to gravitate toward the wow item and they're going to say, that is my favorite toy, you know, 2 days later. It's because really great items are out throughout the shoebox, and they're going to just discover that when they take the box home. They're going to be able to really dwell on it and think about it and look at everything. But what we're looking for is that one item, and this is what Operation Christmas Child wants, that when they open the box, it just gives them that wow factor that helps them to solidify the message of the gospel. All right, let's get to the examples that I have here. So excited to show you. This one, of course, is one of my favorites. So she's so cute. She even comes with a little blankie and a pacifier, but adding this outside blanket to her really puts her over the top and makes her a super wow item. This is a great doll, great plush, but I would still, to make her over the top and give her some extra play value, I would still wrap her in a blanket. Same with her. She's one of my favorite dolls. I've already sent her wrapped in a blanket, and it's kind of cool because you can pull her legs up and wrap her up, and she fits in a shoebox really nicely. Okay, what about this? I pulled it out of Christine McCoy's box because it was the easiest one to grab. She does a great job, doesn't she, in making the wow toy completely ready to go in the shoebox. She's got the pump right inside the soccer ball, and then she has the needles also inside. So this is a great idea with your soccer balls, to include the pump, the needles, and if you can put it in a little bundle like that, that's even better. Then they don't lose it. You know how sometimes you see the kids like, they're like going crazy at the Operation Christmas Child party, and then I don't know, they could accidentally drop their needles, drop their pump. Having it all together like that is really nice. Okay, well, I brought you some Barbie examples. So in fact, I just did these. This Barbie, she came with that outfit. I don't know if you recognize it. And I put her in a really fancy ball gown, and she has some shoes down here. So she has 2 outfits. So then I got this one. I think I got carried away with her. You know, she's one of my favorites. And she has 3 outfits in here and an extra pair of shoes. I haven't done the necklaces yet. I have those also in my storage room. So I've got to add the necklaces. Having them in these organza bags helps their hair to stay nice. So she has an outfit and 3 outfits, and one of them's a ball gown. Now this is the other container, another container that these come in. I love these containers. I have 3 extra outfits in here, including a ball gown and shoes. But don't just leave it like this. Stuff it with other things also, so you use your space wisely. Okay, now I have come to my plush pile. Look at this big elephant, pretty pink elephant. When you find big plush on sale that's really squishy, that's an ideal thing to put on top depending on the age of the child you're packing for. It's great. I actually don't think this is a giant Thai elephant. I don't think any child that has never had a stuffed animal, no matter what age, wouldn't just love this as their wow item. You can imagine on top of their box another giant Thai cat. Having a full box and then putting the stuffed animal on top. These are still available, these Spark dogs, at Walmart for $3, really reasonable. The Beanie Baby plush is from eBay. That's a good place to look. These were for a while, I think it was an accident, $2 at Walmart, so I have a lot of those. And these were on sale too at Walmart. Some of you might have, like I do, lots of these items, and they're going to be great for fillers. Operation Christmas Child gets boxes that are half full, And most of them, when I was there, it was my experience that most of them did not have a soft toy. So they love, Operation Christmas Child loves it if there's school supplies on the bottom and maybe some Matchbox cars, it's half full, then they plop down the stuffed toy on top, shut the lid, and they feel very good that it's ready for a child because the plush adds that much value to it. Here's some regular size Beanie Babies. These are just great for Operation Christmas Child boxes. Oh, more. I couldn't resist grabbing these. I love this horse. So cute with a multicolored mane. And then here's some Mickey and Minnie dolls. These are fun to add for shoe boxes like the Barbies. And then these, I don't know if you've seen these, are slap bracelet plushes. These are really neat because you can just put them on your backpack or on your arm if you're a child and you're getting a hug. That's what my friend Lydia has told me. Here's another, oh, this is a very sweet white cat and another Minnie Mouse. Great, I'm surrounded now by Wow Toys. Oh, those plush are amazing, and I don't think we can have too many plush that we either use in our boxes or send as fillers. They're really awesome Wow Toys. Trains are great Wow Toys to be added to a shoebox. I always, when I put in a train, I always add a dog. I think about like a husky or this one. I'm usually, because that's a small Wow toy, I'm still able to add, it's almost like it's a double Wow toy then. So that's another option. Or a big, like a truck. I have this big tugboat, a big car, big dump, what do you call it, a bulldozer or something like that. That's another good Wow toy. So I probably did not mention all the possibilities of Wow toys, but I tried to give you a sample here of things to just, bam, give the child that excitement when they open their box, because we want them to know Jesus as their Savior. That's the priority. And the excitement combined with the gospel message unites together, and so many times those children do feel the love of God and they receive Him as their Savior. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great time packing with all of your Wow toys on top so the child sees them. Let me know what your favorite ones to pack for Wow toys are in the comments below. God bless you in all your packing and all you're doing for the Lord. Bye for now.